All right, so we're gonna go over level 1 of the medicine ball core series. So what you need is a medicine ball. I really want it to be a relatively lightweight medicine ball. 4, 5, 6 pounds is perfect for this. And we're gonna go through 3 exercises. We've got a tall kneeling wall tap, we've got a tall kneeling forward slam, and then we've got a tall kneeling around the world slam. So I really recommend going through these exercises as a series, which is why I recorded them together. So here's the first one. It's the wall tap. So you need your medicine ball and you need to get yourself about a foot away from a wall. And what's going to happen here is that you're going to raise that ball nice and tall over your head, like you're trying to really press up towards the ceiling. So we need a little bit of tension up towards the ceiling, and you're going to feel that in your core. So what you're going to do is you're going to really focus on keeping your ribs down. You're not going to let your ribs come up in your arch, in your back arch. Ribs are going to stay down, pressing all the way up towards the ceiling to get a little bit of tension in the core, and we're tapping. So really the ball is staying in my hands. It's okay for the ball to leave your hands a little bit, but it's really not a throw, it is a tap. And you're going to do between 8 to like 15 or 16 of those for 2 rounds. So I'm going to go do one more, pressing up, 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 up. Keep that press up. All right, the next one that I'm going to do is a tall kneeling straightforward slam. And I'm calling it a slam, but we're really only going at like 25 to 50% of what your maximum slam would be. So this is more of a throw than a slam. I'm going to move over here just a little bit. So what's going to happen here is that arms are going to start overhead, and we're throwing the ball straight down, catching it on our way back up, and coming down. And again, we're focusing on feeling tension through the core during this exercise. It is okay for your ribs to come up a little bit as you're going overhead, but it should not be excessive. It should not be a whole lot. It should be just a little bit, and you should still maintain tension in your core the whole time. So we're going to go through 2 to 3 rounds of that, of between like 8 to 12 throws. So here we go again. And then if you want to do a third round, you can do a third round, or if we've told you to do a third round, do a third round. And the last exercise that we're going to go through in our level 1 series is going to be around the world slams. So again, the point of this exercise is getting core engagement, and now we're getting it going side to side instead of just straight on like we've done. So what's going to happen is, again, ball's going to come overhead, and you're going to turn to the side a touch to bring the ball down, and then you're going to the other side. And notice here how my hips, my pelvis, is shifting side to side as I throw. That's what I want, and I'm feeling tension in my obliques, the outside of my abs, as I'm turning and throwing. So the most important thing here, you can also do this one with a plate or a weight over your head. Same motion. We're just looking to get abs engaged to that whole range. If you feel your back working during any of these, tuck your tail underneath you a little bit more. Bring your ribs a little bit more down. You can also squeeze your glutes together to help stabilize as well. Ideally, we don't want a whole lot of back. We do want core, and a little bit of glute to help is good as well. So I'm going to go through one more round of around the world here.